3 or 4 years ago, I became interested in isometric art. Well, I've always been interested in it, but I became interested in learning how to create it. And always when I want to learn a new skill, I start with something simple, like a cube. And I wanted to figure out not only how to make it, but how to generate a system that I could then automate and it become an interactive toy of sorts for the kids to use, for you to use. And the whole journey was amazing, filled with failures, with almost success. That's almost perfect, but it's not perfect until I finally got there. And of course, there's still a little glitch and all this, but all in all, this is pretty cool. And this can't be done with Photoshop. At least it can be done because, let's face it, this is a JPEG. These are pixels, and anything that's made of pixels can be created in Photoshop. But the process through which this was created, 100% Illustrator. Illustrator is a cool program. We're going to do a lot of typography in Illustrator. Illustration in Illustrator. There's all kinds of different ways that this program rocks. However, this is kind of like the distracted boyfriend thing. You guys are all interested in the lady in red, Photoshop. Trust me when I tell you, you're going to learn them both. You're going to learn them both. I got to start somewhere, so it's going to be with Illustrator, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to ignore Photoshop because, let's face it, I love it too. And I consider these two programs like a knife and a fork, and they work together, and they make magic happen. We're going to do that. We're going to focus, say, 80% on Illustrator, 20% on Photoshop. It's not going to be exclusive because there's enhancement. There's all kinds of things we're doing with Photoshop, and slowly but surely the tables will turn over the course of the first semester. So you'll get a heavy dose of both programs coming up. And for those of you who are interested in something else, well, you're going to learn the fundamentals. You're going to learn some typography. You're going to create a brand for yourself. You're going to do some of the basics. And I will explain more of that to come. However, you will have your opportunity should you successfully pitch me. Remember, you have to come to me with that idea after you prove I can trust you and you've learned the fundamentals. Give it a month or so. And then when you've done the work, you show up early every day, you stay beyond the bell, you stay undistracted, you prove to me that you're worthy of my trust and you have a vision of what you want to do, I want to work with you. But for now, open your mind to a program that can do a lot more than just create cubes or the designs on the t-shirts I wear every day.